Good evening, guys. My name is Norman, and I write Confessionals. So, Confessionals really, I'm not sure Confessionals really isn't a good piece for competitors, I guess, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So we're gonna have a short walk here. This piece is called Doors of Forgetlings. It looks like this. It's all dancing in my head now. Dead birds, wilted flowers, pebbles, trodden shoelaces, ignition, contact, sequester, lights fade in and out. It's all in my head now. Forgetlings. I am a senile man of 25, entering a door back in 1994, where I slept soundly in the arms of a mother whose mouth only undulates to lullabies. My eyes would fold like moonflowers and wake up to 1996. My small back plastered on the wall of school corridors amidst lions and tigers laughing bravely, and my feet in this casual metering place that knows no arbitrary paths would leave shunning naturally. I know I escaped door to 2013, the eternal autumn where all things are falling. There I'd watch with little pain athwart my knowing hope that new things will begin after the old falls away. The old bastion of France, the cusp of old faith, the old armada of solitariness, wedded in the old canopies of reticence. The old chutzpah of youth, it will all fall away. Like a body being shred of skin, but bones first, it will all fall, and I too will fall asleep again. I will sleep between the swaying pendulums of 2001 and 2003, in our old house, creaking with shattered glassware all over the floor. A pendulum would swing, and my ears were rippled to the sound of a braying mother, the silence of a father, and the malicious fear of a cringing boy, a fear that would soon whelm loathing. A pendulum would swing between a kitchen knife, a rosary, a Pandora's box of unfamiliar noises coming out of a house that I've lived in for 13 years. The pendulum would swing to drops of blood, and drops of rueful sweat, and drops of human ocean, and drops of semen and eyes gouging out, leaning away from the innocence of childhood pendulums. I will turn back to find child gone from a 7-year-old body in 1997, and in 1998, in 1999, but there isn't anything there. Nothing but a sequence of sliding doors infinitely leading to our silences. Isn't that how most of our lives feel like? I will acquiesce to a pretty and loquacious whore, leading me to open a door to a time I cannot remember when, because I do not know the difference between love and acquiescence. She will light me a half-used cigarette, drown me in the cocoon of my own smoke, leave me there whilst her thinking shadow fills the wall. I will remember that silence is painted violet, that rejection is a loveless sex in a beautiful afternoon, and I will turn my back, put a lock in there, and decide to never go back. Amongst the things I cannot remember is a roadless map to 2014, a map in the palms of a trichotillomaniac fist attached to a muted boy. As his weary parents start feeling that every morning, as his weary parents beg for him to wake up, to eat something, to pray tell what happened to his hair, to shave his head perhaps, it would not look too ugly perhaps. Pray tell trichotillomania, until this boy of 2004 wakes up to 1997 and decides to walk away. Then walking away, I will have a glimpse of 2009, when I disposed of prayers taught to me by Catholic schools, when I prayed to no God in particular, when I learned that I can cuss to the heavens, that I can blame the masochistic hands of God, that I can pray for murder or for fire, that I can masturbate to a God, and cry to a God, and grovel to a God, and find a God in the dog or the dead person, and finally hear from myself in a prayer what I honestly lust for, that the endless angels and Hail Marys never bothered to mention. I saw myself, scrawny shoulders and iron eyes and all, fervently praying to the ubiquitous wall of nonchalance. And there will be a door that leads to 2015. The years of putrid truth and the arts of denial wheeling the turnstile, and the revolving door will not stop until it finds the room of oblivion, to where things do not hurt. And I will shut the last doors of forgetting. Still in time, as a cathedral with a solitary faithful, even after all the years, beside a dream that I might have forged, still shedding tears for the same closing doors from before, above all other principles. And I will open my eyes to 2016, with all the doors that I festooned and described gone, succumbing to the Krogavir winding of the clocks. Now is here, and nothing is here now. My open eyes still aching to wake up while I watch the world recede in the passenger seat of a cab at 4 a.m. The radio crooning blue notes hissing with the amber coals of insomnia. I will close my eyes and slowly, slowly, slowly. Dead birds, wilted flowers, pebbles, trodden shoelaces, ignition, contact, sequester. It's all in my head now. The doors of Forgetlings swaying like sleepy eyes as the last of me gave up giving to the rest of me. It's all in my head now. Forgetlings. Thank you.